Kentucky, everyone. I'm in the kitchen with Miss Allison Davis, and what do you have for us now? I smell bacon cooking over here,
and it's really good in
so
here.
Dreamy.
Yeah, I always
bacon.
wish that our viewers had smell-o-vision.
I know, seriously.
So we have some local bacon, and I have to say, this Browning's bacon right here is so good. It's a Browning's Country Bacon.
Nice.
And I think you can only find it at Good Foods Co-op.
Okay.
But it is such a good bacon, and I get their country ham for our country ham biscuits that we do with a lot of our catering.
Wow.
And it really is so yummy. So we're making grits. We're not making bacon, but we're making grits.
We got sidetracked.
I like to start with a little bacon. I like to start seasoning my pan, which is only going to make the grits taste that much better. So we have our bacon, and to that I'm going to add a little bit of chopped onion. And we're going to start to saute and sweat these down a bit. And I'm a sucker for jalapeno cheddar grits, so that's what we're doing. It's really hard for me to not add a little bit of that heat in there with the grits. So I just am going to take the seeds out, just cut a few little strips off here, and we'll get a nice little small dice of our jalapeno to kind of go in there and saute with the onions. Now the grits, let's talk grits for a second.
Yes, let's talk grits. I love grits.
Oh, I had some people here last night, and I had some Brits making grits, which was really fun.
Brits and grits?
Yeah, because they had they never had enjoyed grits before. They were like, I think it's just the texture, and I was like, really? Have you had polenta? And they were like, yeah, I hate polenta. But then they were like, well, we love porridge. I was like, okay, wait. If you love porridge, you're gonna love grits if you have them my way. Sure enough, at the end, they were like, those were so good.
Awesome.
So we have Weisenberger Mills grits. Okay, so it's a really nice corn grit. It is a little bit more coarse, like your polenta, if you get it in the store. Okay, so we've got our bacon, we've got our jalapeno, we've got our onion, and now we're going to add our liquid and start to bring that up, and then we'll add our grits in and just keep whisking them. I'm asked this question every single time, is how do you keep it from being lumpy?
Yes.
And really it's just about whisking those together and just keeping it smooth and just adding the liquid.
Just keep whisking,
And the ratio as far as the liquid goes, I usually go about 3 to 1, so it's a little more than the rice. I do a combination of chicken stock and milk. Milk's what's going to make your grits super creamy. And then the chicken stock's going to give it that awesome flavor. All right, so that's going to heat up, and then we're going to add our grits. And then at the end, once we get our grit to that texture that we're looking for, then that's when I'll add in the cheese, and we might re-season it a little bit. I like to put cayenne, surprise, and salt and pepper, and maybe just even a touch of like nutmeg or garlic. You know, we just, you could go a lot of different routes with it. So we're going to let this heat up, and then I'm going to grab a whisk, and we're going to just keep letting this cook just a bit.
All right. Well, we'll come back and finish it up and give it a good taste test.
Oh, I know you can't wait for that.
I know, I can't.
Well, our grits are ready.
Yes, they are. I can't wait to try it, Allison. They look great.
So they're creamy.
Look at that.
They're cheesy. They're bacon and jalapeno-y.
I'm so hungry.
So, again, if you wanted to spice it up a little bit, go ahead and definitely blow on it because it's still super hot.
It is.
But yeah, if you wanted to add a little bit more heat to it, you could certainly, you know, throw in a dash of cayenne or even the Cajun seasoning. I'm a big fan of that and everything. I like my grits to still have a little bit of texture, you know, to where they're not just so...
They're so good.
And then you've got the white cheddar in there, you've got the bite of the jalapeno, and then the saltiness from the bacon and the little onion in there. You're good to go.
Oh, these are just...
This can be served any time of the day, breakfast, noon, or night.
They are awesome, and you want to have them every single time of the day, actually. They are fantastic. Yum. Great job.
Hot but good.
Great job. Well, for this recipe and many other recipes, head over to our website at WTVQ.com/Midday Kentucky. Go ahead and click on the recipes tab, or head over to Allison's website at wildtimecooking.com, and we will be right back right after this short break.
So good.
Yum. Yum. I love them.